Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. It is me, Janet, with Serenity Breeze Tarot LLC, and I am back. And how you doing? Pause for the cause to acknowledge all ancestors, angels, and guardians in all places and spaces. Much gratitude for your assistance today. Thank you for being my ears and eyes in places that I am not present and protecting me from known and unknown, seen and unseen enemies. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Grand Rising Divine Lights, and y'all, how you doing? If this is your first time seeing me, Grand Rising, my name is Janet. I'm a psychic medium. If this is your first plus time seeing me, and welcome back to Divine Lights, how you doing? We're gonna go ahead and start with our intentions for today, which talks about storm warning. Okay, let's take a look and see what we got going on for him. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be jumping into the Beyond the Veil messages from the ancestors. Okay, so we're going to be talking about the present moment. Okay, so something that's going to be happening right now in your present moment. What's also involved in this as well, we do have here the past. So, what we're going to be, the past we're going to be looking at is talking about what's still influencing you. Okay, then we're going to be looking into the vision, so the path ahead, the goal that's present for you. Okay, we're going to be looking at what's next. So this could be talking about actions, event, and or energies that's coming in and coming up next. What's keeping you anchored? So what anchors you in this position? Okay, what's going to keep you grounded in this time? We're going to be going over some advice. So what's guiding you today from the ancestors, angels, and your guardians? Divine intervention. How are your divine team? How is your divine team aligning with you at this time? We're going to talk about hidden truths. What's being kept secrets away from you? And then outcome is going to talk about where all of this is going. 222. Asheo. Here we go. I will have the meaning of the cards in the description box as well as my services with prices, my email, my contact phone number. If you would like a one-on-one session with me, go ahead and text the passcode Seeking Serenity and we'll go ahead and get you scheduled. Okay. Now, I want to go ahead and say thank you for any and all of my supporters. If this message resonates with you, please let me know by liking the video. That it lets me know that you at least heard one thing, and that was, how would you say, comfortable for you to press the like button. Okay. Also, if you would like to continue to support the channel and you would like to spread a little cheer, a little love, 'tis the season, right? I will leave my Cash App donation link in the description box as well as my Google page. So go ahead and check out additional reviews from other clients. Asheo. Now let's get into what we got going on. First of all, Divine Lights, I want to give you your safe word for the day. So if you're feeling any type of confusion today, 333 as I'm saying this, if you're feeling any type of confusion, if you're feeling like there's being something hidden from you or there's something being done in the dark, your safe word for today is villain. What's going to help you pick up on this energy as well? I do have our road. Keep your clairvoyance heightened today. Okay. There's an affirmation for us today, Divine Light. It says, more and more I trust in my process for intuitive downloads, and I open up to the divine's guidance to understand, the messages I receive. Confirmation on that. How you doing? Okay. So if you're ready, say I'm ready in the chat because here we go. Answers the messages from Beyond the Veil. Present moment. What also is involved in the past that's still influencing you? Let's see what we got. Someone's in like I don't want to say like a spiritual retreat, but someone is in in their era of like rags to riches. You might have been thrown out, kicked to the curb, okay, with nowhere else to go. But you found some type of like safe haven, I'm seeing, to get some type of spiritual cleanse or some healing that you needed. Okay. That's where the energy is presently at. Okay. It's something about your intuition also helped you get to this point. I feel like you consulted with your intuition, you trust your intuition. It shows some truth over time. You were patient with it, okay? And it gave you some type of strength to find a safe location to be. All right. The vision, the path, goal ahead right now is to keep working forward, divine lights, okay? To keep pressing and going forward. Okay. I am seeing here something about a business. Okay. I am seeing entrepreneurship, an action event or an energy that's next for you. I have the Mother of Sticks, divine. Moving forward, confidence. Okay. There is an anchor for you, divine lights, and I'm saying there may be a partner. So pause. Pause for the cause to acknowledge all ancestors, angels, and guardians in all places and spaces. It's 7:11 on my clock. 7:11 on my clock. Ashe, 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 y'all. Which for me is 7:11. As we're talking about, there's a partnership here, right? Seven talks about relationships, marriages, contracts. This could be business partnerships, okay? Contractual equality partnerships, things that you're sharing, interpersonal styles. Think about the seventh house of astrology. Okay, the number 11 talks about hopes, wishes, dreams for the future, technology, freeing groups, humanitarianism, and freeing social groups. Okay, so 7:11, as you can hear, 7:11 on timer on the clock, and you hear the sirens. How you doing? Some advice for you right now, Divine Lights. What is guiding you in this situation? I do see that you are being guided from your ancestors. There's a Six of Sticks here. This shows recognition. This shows applause. This shows individuals in your corner that got your back. Okay, this is great news. This is compliments that you're receiving. Okay, this can also be you getting promoted, getting, oh, wow, an upgrade. I just heard you getting promoted, getting an upgrade, something of the sort. um, your divine intervention and how your team is aligning with you. I have the garden, so this definitely shows that they are aligning you to your 8:11 on the timer. They are aligning you to your true purpose, your true, I almost say want to say destiny. 8:22 on the timer. Ashe, there is a cycle that's closing out for you and your ancestors, as you can see, they're watering flowers. They're watering your garden so that way you can produce and grow more fruitfully. Okay? Some hidden truths is being kept from you about how fast this is working and moving in the background. Okay, you may think, or somebody else may think this may be black magic, but baby, it's not. It's white magic. It's the light magic. How you doing? It's God's will. Period. How you doing? The outcome, it may seem heavy burden. It may seem like a struggle for you. However, there is consistency. Okay. However, there is nurturing energy around you at this time to keep you going. Okay. There is a boost. I just seen somebody like get a boost up a hill. Okay, someone's being directed, guided, pushed. Someone's being, that's, it could be from a spirit guide that is an older woman. Okay, you might have an ancestor or mother or grandmother or a feminine energy that's in spirit that is resembling this energy for you. Or you see someone as a mother or a mother, godmotherly figure assisting you in the astrals. Okay, and that's what I have from Beyond the Veil. Now we're going to go ahead and transition over to the messages. Mensaje número uno. Mensaje número uno. These messages does come from the ancestors. Okay, so take it as if we're like checking our spiritual mailbox. Okay, let's check our spiritual mailbox. We have 6 messages here. Let me know down in the chat which message resonate with you the most, please, by putting the corresponding emoji. Okay, with this one, I want you guys to put a bear. Okay, mensaje número uno, put a bear in the chat for me, please, and thank you. I want you guys to let me know if this message resonates with you. It talks about remembering who you are. Okay, your ancestors would like you to remember who you are. Okay, don't forget who you is, baby. Okay, don't forget who you is. Okay, the divine said, oh, what? 11, 11 on the timer. You are an empress. I could be talking to a divine feminine, Aseo. Okay, I could be talking to somebody that's just fertile in the spirit. The things that you say, the things that you do actually come to pass. They actually manifest. Okay, I could be talking to somebody that's creative. What to embrace right now? There is a sense of abundance coming to your household, group number one. Okay, I have the Ten of Pentacles here. That's what you need to embrace. The divine is saying something about waiting for the divine. No, 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 no. They had me like go backwards for a second. Okay, hold on. Let's start that again. The divine is saying there's something that needs to be released. Okay, you got to let something go. Okay, and that's expectation of how long something takes. Okay, because our timing is not the same as God's timing. Period. Okay, the divine is working on 1233 on skills for you. One, two, three, four. At the time as I'm saying that, it's gonna take you steps. It's gonna take steps for you to get to learn these processes, to get to learn who 1244 to remember who you are. Okay, we've come here with spiritual gifts and we don't remember them because, you know, society. Okay, but remembering who you are is going to bring joy. Okay, we all come here with spiritual gifts. Remembering who you are to bring that joy back into your life is something that's going to be important for you, group number one. Okay, mensaje número dos. Here we go. Mensaje número dos, you're being asked to laugh and have some fun. Okay, have some fun, baby. I'm hearing some of y'all are forgetting how to love on yourself. Some of us divine lights is learning how to become more self-loving. Okay, some of us is learning how to nurture ourselves more. Group number two, I do see that you have a protective energy about you. Okay, you're very protective over your knowledge. I do see that you could be, I don't want to say nitpicky, but you are very consistent. It seems to be very, you're careful, better word. You're very careful of where you get your information from, and that is what your ancestors really like about you. Okay? They want to acknowledge that 1444. They want to acknowledge that they like how diligent you are. So group number two, it seems like you just don't take yes for an answer. Okay, mensaje número 3, you're up next. Here we go. Mensaje número 3. Your ancestors would like you to explore more of your creative side. Oh my goodness, as I was about to say, explore more of your creative side. Someone does art, and when you express yourself through artistic means, it's like you're shown visions, you're shown truths, you're shown messages. You just like that's where you get your downloads. That may be where you're getting your insight, your ideas. I'll show y'all. Come through. I am noticing here the divine is having me point out here as well. Hair. Okay. So something about your hair as well. Your ancestors would like you to, I just heard reconsider. Okay, maybe wearing your hair out a lot more, wearing your hair down more, letting it show, letting it breathe maybe. How you doing? Okay, I keep mine protected. Okay. And I did see protection, so maybe you are wearing it in a protective style. I shall. I really am seeing someone that is creative here. Okay. I'm seeing someone that you're more stable, you're more connected, grounded, more calm when you are maybe sitting. There's that protector healer again. Okay. When you are sitting and you're doing something artistic, like you're focused, you're in your zone, you're in your flow. Okay. Confirmation. The divine said, come to me and ask me, what does that look like for you? Okay. What to embrace? Confirmation come through. Pause for the cause to acknowledge all ancestors, angels, and guardians in all places and spaces. It's 7:22 on the clock. 7:22 on the clock. Ashe, 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 y'all. What to embrace when it comes to your creative side? Somebody can get really obsessive when it comes to their creative side, and it's because you're so passionate about it. Okay. You're so passionate about this. June 8th could be significant. April 8th, August 3rd could be significant. March 6th and March 9th. I do have Capricorn here and Aquarius. Okay. The divine wants us to release some type of anxiety of not knowing what to do when it comes to our creative endeavors. Okay. If you're not sure what to do, just start it and let the energy start to build and flow, and you'll find your way. Okay. And again, the divine is saying if you don't know what to do when it comes to bringing your creative juices to get what to get to, how to get your creative juices going, come to me. Come to me. Just ask. Okay, moving over. Now we have mensaje número cuatro. Connect with animals. So group number 4. Oh, I didn't tell y'all what to do with the other ones. My apologies. Group number 2. If you can put the laughing emoji. Mensaje número 2. Put the laughing emoji, porfa. Mensaje número 3. Paint. Mensaje número 4. Put a lion. I want to say a deer and or a lion. I'm going to say a deer. Let's go back to deer because I keep wanting to say lion, but I keep getting pushed back over here. So connect with animals. Okay, so let's take a look and see what we need to know. What is it that we need to embrace? So what is it that we need to release? And what's coming next for us for group number 4? Mensaje número 4. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Oh my darling. Oh my darling. Y'all. Y'all. Hold on. Thank you so much for holding with me, Divine Lights. Again, please make sure you comment, like, share, subscribe. If this message resonates with you, please and thank you. And give me a like if you are able to um, hear me. If you're able to hear me and see me, give me a thumbs up. Let me know if this video turned out all right. My audio and stuff is working. Give me a thumbs up if my audio is good. Thank you. Okay. Um, I really am getting that somebody can talk to animals here. Okay. Mensaje número 4, y'all got some telepathic communication with the animals. Okay. It says here connect with animals, animal spirit guides, healing. You can also talk to past pets. Okay. We have a deer here. We got 2 lionesses here. Okay. What you need to know, chameleon, you could change up your communication styles, I'm seeing. Okay. What to embrace? We have an owl and a monkey. Okay. So what to embrace is the wisdom. Okay. So these messages is also coming through these animals. Okay. So you're also getting animal messages. You can also be seeing these animals. 22 on 11, 22, 22 on the 11. Okay. It could be November 22nd. If you're seeing these animals, just know 22, 22. These animals have these messages for you as well. Okay, let me know which animal you're able to resonate with the most. Okay, so we have a deer, we have a lion, we have a chameleon, we have an owl, we have a monkey. Okay, and then we have a bull. Taurus is here. Okay, some of us can. Okay, okay. I thought I was just about to say something I wasn't supposed to. I just wanted to make sure, but I got it. Thank you. Some of us is able to, I just heard be bilingual, okay? 2311 as I'm saying this. But the bilingual is like you have a double tongue, okay? You're able to speak with the humans and you're also able to speak with spirits, okay? So you could be bilingual. Look into that. See if is there a word for that? Can you have a double tongue when you're talking about humans and talking to spirits? I mean nowadays we just call you crazy, right? That's what That's what the terminology is nowadays, isn't it? 2344 on the time as I'm saying that, but we don't claim that. We not that. Okay. What's next is 3 of Pentacles for you, Divine Lights. Okay, working together. Working together. Okay, teamwork. Mensaje número 5. Mensaje número 5. Here we go. I want to have mensaje número 5. We have nature spirits, elves, fairies, rock formation. Hmm. Your emoji for mensaje número 5. Let's put the fairy. Let's do a fairy. Ancestors, angels, and guardians in all places and spaces, thank you so much for your guidance and your assistance today. I ask that any evil eye Ashe, y'all. Any evil eye that is present, make it go blind. Any monitoring spirits that is listening, make them go deaf. Ashe, y'all. Divine lights. Right now, your nature spirits are calling out to you. They would like you to find out some type of truth. Okay. They're, I just heard they're handing out truth like hotcakes. What to embrace? Your ancestors right now is saying to be patient. You know how the seasons change, but you have to wait for that season to come in order for you to feel that energy. That's what I'm getting with this. Okay. I'm getting that with this wait from the angels and temperance. I'm getting waiting for the seasons to change. Okay, being patient. I'm hearing it won't be long though. It will not be long though. I do see someone walking into their new independence. Divine lights, and how you doing? All right, let's take a look and see what we got for the next group. Mensaje número 6. Mensaje número 6. We have balance yourself, direction, growth, life changes. Group number 6, can y'all do me a favor? Your emoji I would like you to put in the chat is going to be, let's see, let's see what we got here. Villain, villain, villain. Remember I told you to say the word, safe word. Safe word when this information is coming through, okay? When you're feeling confused, when you feel like there's being something hidden from you, when there seems like there is something happening in the dark, away from your knowledge, your safe word for the day, villain. Okay, rewrite your own story. How you doing? 70, 27, 22. All right, with your balance scales in the chat, what you need to know right now is you are having a wow, someone I just heard a mental shift and for others a mental breakdown. Okay, so divine lights, if you are having wow, and this is a big one too. This is a big one. Confirmation. Confirmation on the mental health. The hangman, the sun card, 2811, and the magician. This is a huge concern from your ancestors right now. Okay, they're really concerned about your mental health for some of us divine lights. Okay, they would like you to embrace being grounded. Confirmation. Pause for the cause. 2833. Pause for the cause to acknowledge all ancestors, angels, and guardians in all places and spaces. If I have the ancestors going overhead, it's 7:33 on the clock. It's 7:33 on the clock. Ashe, Ashe, Asheo. They would like you to release that's what's stressing you out. That's what's stressing you out. Somebody is so focused on their their purpose that is stressing you out. It's causing anxiety. Okay, I have 4 and 4. That's 40. I see 444. Your ancestors 2911. Your ancestors would like you to kind of balance yourself. That's what that is saying. Balance yourself. Look for a sign. Okay, the number 4 could be significant for you. If you start seeing the number 4 around, it's because your ancestors would like you to ground. Okay, do something that will help you ground. Do something that will help you stabilize your mind, calm down. Okay, and something about crying over spilled milk, replaying old memories, paying attention to old memories. Okay. So, at this time, 30:03. At this time, in the meantime, in between time, I release and return any and all energies that are not my own, and I call my power back. I release and return any and all energies and emotions that are not my own, and I call my power back. I release and return any and all energies that are not my own, and I call my power back. Ashe, Ashe, Asheo. If you don't mind, a few more moments of your time so I can remind my divine lights. Please remember, if it doesn't benefit, don't bend it to fit. Ashe, Ashe, Asheo.